After weeks behind hospital walls, Junho finally steps into the sunlight. And the person walking him out? I'm Yoona, her eyes saying more than words ever could. Hey guys, welcome back. Today, we're talking about the moment fans have been waiting for. Junho leaving the hospital after his health scare. And I'm Yoona, walking right beside him in what can only be described as an emotional farewell to the place that held so many sleepless nights. It was a quiet morning outside the hospital. Fans gathered at a respectful distance, holding flowers, banners, and small gifts. And then, the doors slid open. Junho appeared, wearing a cap and a soft sweater, moving slowly but with a faint smile. And right there beside him, Yoona, matching his pace, her hand hovering close to his back as if ready to catch him if he stumbled. Before leaving, Junho stopped at the entrance and turned back toward the hospital building. For a moment, he just stood there, eyes scanning the windows he'd looked out of for weeks. Yoona leaned in, saying something only he could hear. Junho nodded, and together, they bowed deeply to the staff lined up to see him off. As they walked toward the car, cameras flashed and fans began to cheer softly, not the wild screams of a concert, but warm applause as if saying, "Welcome back." Yoona kept her head low, smiling politely but staying close. At one point, Junho's steps slowed and Yoona instinctively reached for his arm. He smiled at her, a small, private smile that the camera still managed to catch. Just before getting into the car, Junho turned to the fans. "Thank you for waiting for me," he said, his voice soft but steady. Yoona placed a hand on his shoulder, guiding him inside. As the car door closed, Junho waved one last time through the window and Yoona waved too, her eyes shining in the sunlight. It wasn't just a discharge from the hospital, it was a moment of healing, closure, and quiet gratitude. And through it all, Yoona wasn't just present. She was part of the reason Junho was able to walk out with a smile. If this moment warmed your heart, hit that like button for Junho's recovery and for the people who never leave our side. Tell me in the comments, was this the most touching moment yet in their story? Subscribe, because next time, I'll share the inside details of what really happened in Junho's final days in the hospital.